hearing what you're saying. I don't think it's it's not very affirming.
Yes. So, Joe, I have my email address in the chat box. So if you would like to follow up with me, you are certainly welcome to do that. The focus of this session is specifically on trans students and supporting our trans children. So that would be, your question is just simply a different topic. That would be, how do we support trans children moving potentially in a different direction?
No,
Thank you so much. You can follow up with me in with my email address. Corey, Laura, did you want to add anything?
I know that just to talk a little bit about the social media stuff. I know that is a question because we do get people saying, well, no, social media is such a common thing and things like that. There's a lot of individuals in the world that do not have access to social media. There's a lot of individuals that are older than, that didn't have access to social media when they were younger. And again, there's, lots of studies within history to show that, this is not a new thing. So that social media and social pressure, that's definitely been disproven. Laura, I know you unmuted.
Yeah, I'm muted. I do know, so sorry I joined the call late, but as a mental health professional, I am a licensed professional counselor. I know that most, both medical professions and counseling professions have, and their accrediting associations have come out and said that those studies have been found to be invalid, and that they weren't ethical or evidence-based. And so I guess that's like a simplified way to answer that question. And I think most people know that. I know a lot of stuff does, like Corey kind of alluded to, comes out on social media. I mean, it's like breaking down, just to simplify it, breaking down the way a study is critiqued. And it takes some training to know, like, is this study done valid? How did they do their sampling? That's getting a little more detailed about it. But I do know, just kind of like, some people know about the autism study, how they said vaccines caused autism. It's kind of the same way they found that was debunked because of the way that study was conducted. It's kind of the same principle, but that brings a little more clarity for people. But yeah, for the sake of like what we're doing today, we're talking about affirming. How can we be affirming in our schools and in other areas of our lives so that we can decrease some of those mental health increases and suicidality and things like that, and so that we can create a more affirming and encouraging environment for our youth.
Awesome. And everyone, I'd like to introduce Laura real quick. Laura is also with the LGBT Center of Raleigh. She took her dad to the airport in Charlotte today and then rushed back home to make sure that she would be able to join us. And she will be presenting this afternoon with the LGBTQ plus ally presentation. Can you remind me what time that is, please, Stephanie or Laura? 12:55?
Yeah, I think it's